A very good afternoon and welcome to Guru Nanak Stadium from Amritsar. We are here for the third quarter final of the Indian Junior Youth League as Zinc Football Academy take on Alchemy International Football Academy. Very shortly, we are going to go live as both sets of players enter the field. We have the line of Zinc Football Academy. Shyam Mani Clothes lineup has the number 31 Dwiden Boro in goal and number 15 Watson Singh with Lipu in defense. Keep your eyes on number 17 Nikhil Gope, who is in the hunt for Golden Boot with 14 goals. The captain Rudra Pratap Singh hosts the attack with help from Boni Singh and Rajiv Dey. The youngsters will be looking to make a positive start and a fast start, in fact, as they look to continue their goal scoring exploits. They have scored incredibly 9 goals in the final round in just 3 games. So, certainly, this lineup has a lot of goals in them. The other midfielders, Krishna Chaudhary, Yash, Mahindra Tudu, and Tanmay Kiran will chip in. And now, moving on to the lineup of Alchemy International Football Academy, Coach Siddharth Ganeshan's lineup looks like this with the number 31, Eliash in goal. The captain, Dhruv Samir Kalu, number 22, will be in the midfield. He will be assisted by Siddharth. We have Johan, Kanaya George, and Luwang. The forward line is strong as ever. Jackson Singh, Leo Tongbam. And the attacking owners will fall on the number 86, Dalal Mohan Gangte. He has got 13 goals to his name, firing on all cylinders before the important quarterfinals. Can he score more goals to his name and fire his side to the semi-finals? Just a solitary goalkeeper for either side on the bench. Shubhamoy Oran and Somnil Datta for Zinc Academy to call upon from the bench. Tarun Dev, the number 7, Devarsh Bomik for Alchemy. What an occasion this will be for the teenagers walking out with the sound and the cheers of the supporters. They will remind this moment for the rest of their lives for sure. Yes, they have had the experience of playing in this tournament, but it has been a league format and this first knockout format. Will they be able to handle the nerves and the pressure of the occasion? Who will step up? We will find out shortly. Friendly handshakes between both sets of players along with the officials. We will shortly join around for the coin toss. Well, remember, the two quarterfinals of this tournament are already done and dusted. Football for Change Academy and Madras, Football Club Madras, have already booked their spots in the semi final. And we have two more quarterfinals progressing right now as we speak. Who will make it to the semis? Will it be Zinc or will it be Alchemy? With the captains making their way to the referees. Number 24, Rudra Pratap Singh, the star forward for Zinc Football Academy, shaking hands with Jaswinder Singh, who will be the match official today, will be assisted on the sidelines with Sachin Sharma and Mustaq Ahmed, but Satwan Singh will be the fourth official. Dhruv Samir Kalu, the captain of Alchemy International Football Academy, with the players exchanging pleasantries and the referee explaining the toss details. It's a good gesture from both the captains in fair play. Football as a sport goes way beyond just 90 minutes on the pitch. It's always about culture and tradition. And we have seen the players do just that by exchanging a souvenir. Ashraf KP will be the match commissioner, and myself, Pranav Venkatesh, bringing the live action to your doorstep from wherever you are in the world. One final team talk, importance of teamwork, coordination, leadership, everything going in. You have to build it from the grassroots level. It is the right platform for these players to kick on and have incredible pro careers. Look at the spirits there. All the players believing in team. First word to you learn. Team is greater than any individual self. And on this occasion, we can see both sets having highly pumped up final team hurdles. Waiting for the get go from referee. Players settling in the formation. Early on, it looks like it is going to be a 4-4-2 from the boys in orange, Zinc Football Academy. A pretty stable formation. Alchemy, as they have the kickoff, they have six players lined around the center line. An ultra aggressive start, but it will be interesting to see how they settle once the game begins. And here we are underway at the Guru Nanak Stadium, kicking off from right to left of your screen and attacking in blue are Alchemy International Football Academy from Bengaluru, and attacking from left to right of your screen in all orange are Zinc Football Academy from Rajasthan. An early free kick there for Zinc. Tech driven football initiative and academy is what the official handles of Zinc Football Academy reads. Situated from Zoar, Udaipur, Rajasthan, they are a committed organization. They are determined to provide so many young up and coming footballers who will make our nation proud. And in this journey, they find themselves at the quarterfinal stage of the Indian Junior League at the under 15 level. They have already made so many young players and supplied them on to the next level, that is the under 17 and under 19. Who will step up from this crop and make the jump? More so important, their aim would be to book a semi final spot in this tournament first. Long goal kick well cleared. Ball being hoofed around a fair bit in the early exchanges. Goalkeeper coming out. Eliash makes sure that he marks his territory early on. Doesn't let the strikers intimidate him. A bit of hurried clearance, giving the fullback something to chase. And he wins a throw in. Trying to find the winger. It is a good switch in the end. Alchemy looking to progress the ball down the left flank. Here is the number 30. Jackson Singh. That is a brilliant left-footed pass towards the wing. Trying to play it in. It's a random bounce. The goalkeeper gets fouled. Is it going to be a booking early on in the game? It was a collision, a rather unfortunate one, you have to say. They had eyes on the ball. You could fault neither there. It was a bouncing ball. Both the goalkeeper and the striker's eyes lit up. They went for it, and it was a natural collision. Henlan Mang Chong Loy leading into Dwida and Boro heavily on that occasion. The bounce probably caught everyone by surprise. Perhaps if the goalkeeper hadn't come out, the number 78 would have been clean through on goal. It is his adventure that saved the day for Zinc early on. In the spirit of the game, very, very pleasant to see that between both the players. Here is Lipu. Well, this kid certainly has power. Look at how far he's launching those goal kicks. Cut out in the middle once more. The first instinct of Alchemy is to drive the ball down the wings from the center of the pitch. Another chance for the winger to showcase his tactical acumen. There goes the cross. Just overhit, going straight out of play. The idea is clear on that occasion. They're shifting the ball to the wing as soon as the central midfielders get it. And an overlapping run to tease the fullbacks and send deliveries into the middle. A decent touch out of the sky. The striker waiting for support but is dispossessed. In the meanwhile, Jackson Singh running away with the ball. But he just runs out of room as he looks to find his teammate. Fast start from both sets of players. That will certainly be the coach's words. Don't treat it like a quarterfinal. Most of the players would certainly be feeling the nerves that if you lose, you're going home. That feeling will certainly give butterflies to all the players. It's all about relaxing yourselves and believe that, okay, this is just another game. We will get it. Chance to move the ball forward. The header falls to the feet of an opposition. Very well played. A clever flick. Almost releasing the striker into the box. Good idea there from the youngster. Bonnie Singh with the throw in. It is very encouraging to see the centre backs of Alchemy are dealing with aerial threats excellently already. A couple of crosses cleared. They're dealing with throw-ins supremely well. And now another loose ball get kicked into oblivion. The defense has been put under pressure early on by the Zinc Football Academy. They have to deal with another threat now. Decent first touch. Attack kept alive. On the edge of the box. A loose touch there from the youngster. Will be recycled. The centre back had to strongly clear it away. Build up from the back encouraged. A deflection wins them a throw in on this occasion. While from the early proceedings, you can see the number 30, Jackson Singh, is the heartbeat of the Men in Blue Alchemy International Football Academy. He's the focal point, the outsource, the creative source. Every time he's on the ball, he's creating something. And here is the captain's delivery into the box. Dhruv Kalu. That is a good cross there. Link up play on the left wing between Jackson and Dhruv. The opponents should have surely done their homework. If not, it is clear the task on hand for Zinc would be to contain the number 30, who is having a certain free role in the middle of the park, drifting anywhere he wishes, like creating chances. Once more, another defensive situation mopped up. They are happy dealing with these long deliveries. The defensive line settling deep in their own half. That is another lovely flick. We have seen one or two such occasions from them. A chance to go for goal. The number 72, incredible composure. The shot bobbling up and the goalkeeper called into action for the first time. Rajiv Day with some slick footwork. Dropping the shoulder and shifting it onto his right foot. The ball took a couple of bounces before the goalkeeper, but Eliash was up to the task, making the first save of the day. It is not going to be a dull one-sided affair. Both sides have that fire in them. Just moments earlier, Zinc showing what they're capable of. Their striker already creating chances with his decent hold-up play. Into the box, the header. Saved by the goalkeeper. It is going to be a corner. Henlan Mang, a menace in the box already. Fouled the goalkeeper once and this time almost sneaked his header past him. Dwidan Boro getting an important hand to it. The captain taking the set piece himself for the in-swinger, cleared by the first man. Doesn't get required power on it. Now decent distance on that throw-in, but no direction as the opposition defense gobbles that up with ease. Karate kicking it straight to the opposition, trying to get a bit of control in the middle of the park, but that is not possible. Possession given away once more. Here is Jackson. Now look at him dance with the ball at his feet. Sends the cross into the box the first time. Defense in good situation to clear it. That's a heavy first touch from the striker. He had to keep the ball to himself. And there could have been a break possibly, but Jackson gets his pocket picked. Fine defensive intervention, but Zinc cannot hold on to the ball for now. It is all Alchemy. Couple of body feints. Give and go. Well, they're showing all kinds of tactical awareness. Coach Siddharth Ganeshan. He has done a fine job in setting up his team. It is all about continuing that for 90 minutes. A chance for Zinc now. The pass underhit, allowing for a clearance from the defense of Alchemy. The individuals of Alchemy have started the afternoon on a bright note. They're displaying good pieces of skill and control on the ball. It's up to Zinc now. Can they respond positively? The left back keeping the ball in play. Looking for options. Decides to go long. Cleverly shields it and wins a throw in for his side. Well, again, another throw in that goes deep into the box, but not enough men to attack it. A bold approach from Alchemy already. They're asking their fullbacks to go higher up the pitch, leaving only two centre backs on the halfway line to defend. No chance for an error there. It is a good run coming from Krishna Chaudhary, who gets dispossessed by Taryang. Just when Zinc were about to create something, they get stopped in their tracks. But one more chance to recycle the attack. On the left this time. Ball getting stuck under his feet, running into a wall, but luckily they have the possession. After a scuffle, after all the initial struggle, Zinc still retained possession. Cleared under pressure from the opposition striker. Well, the centre backs of Alchemy have certainly impressed in the opening 13 minutes or so. Imperious to the crosses coming in. Meanwhile, this is a great interception from number 9, Taryang. The idea was right to find the winger down the line, but he just overhits it. The weight of the pass cannot be understated. It is important to learn when to hit the pass with more power or with finesse. Now, good press coming in from Zinc. They turn over the ball and pour forward in numbers. Striker beats the centre back, has support on the right wing. Here is the number 37. Sending the cross first time. The centre backs are in charge over there. Krishna Chaudhary once more tries to find the line breaker. But the captain for Alchemy clears and they can ride down the opposite wing. Here is Jackson Singh. An excellent attempt of a diagonal. Look at the chaos between the defender and goalkeeper. They lose the ball there. In a dangerous situation, Alchemy cannot take advantage as such, as they didn't even expect them to make a mess of it. Well controlled by the number 86. Looking for options. Here is the skipper 22. Bruce cross into the middle. Decent delivery. A very good delivery. Needing response from the centre backs. The striker was sneaking onto it almost. Very good football this from both sides. High quality attack and defense. Remember, this was a long tournament. So many opportunities for the youngsters to have a feel of it. A shot from outside on the left foot. The goalkeeper pulled into the save. Dwidan Boro covers his near post well as he palms it away for a corner. Alchemy proving that they have threat from distance too, but the set pieces need to be better. The number 40 this time, free run into the middle. Dennis on this occasion with the set piece. After Drew's delivery failed last time, this is a much better corner, I'd say. But alas, no end product. Jackson coming away with the ball. The number 30, little playmaker. He knows what he wants from his team exactly. Look at the captain's streak work. Jackson once more. That interchange has been a delight to watch between Jackson and Dhruv. But the ball lost in the middle of the park. A good run coming. Can he find the strikers on the run? The attacking momentum dying, but Krishna Chaudhary comes from the deep to revive the attack. Couple of short pulls in the middle, but gets away from all that. Cannot intercept it on time. The build-up structure is a bit weird from Zinc Football Academy. They have 3 in the middle, 2 at the back. It is an unconventional shape to build up. Maybe the coach Shyam Manek is coming up with some new tactics that suit his team well. Well, do not be shocked when you see the logo of Villarreal on the kit of Alchemy International Football Academy. The Yellow Submarine, the famous team from Spain, are official partners. They have a strategic tie-up with Alchemy International Football Academy. The exchange of resources and coaches and players even lets them prosper. A good idea there from the number 72. Rajiv Day, but unable to find the cutting pass. Now another chaotic situation. Goalkeeper drops it. Appeals for a penalty. The ball going out of the box. Complete chaos in the box there. But Zinc get away luckily. Well, this is where the ill judgment comes in from the youngsters. They will learn it with experience for sure. But this is one such occasion where they could have been punished easily. Very lucky to get away on that occasion. Zinc, the side from Udaipur, Rajasthan. The header was flicked on, but there were nobody to pounce on it. Will be a goal kick. Zinc have resorted to long balls. There have been so many attempted passes to find the strikers and wingers from the centre backs and midfielders. Perhaps they'd be better off if they go short and take a leaf out of Alchemy's book. They are playing with a ball to feet type of style. Look at that. Another decent pass between the lines. Himlang on this occasion. Another long ball that goes nowhere. Easily intercepted by Taryang, who goes long this time. That has not been their accustomed way of playing. Here is Jackson once more. On the left with the captain Dhruv. A neat run from Gangte. He has 13 goals to his name already in this tournament. Yes, the Golden Boot winner is firmly on top with 22 goals, but do not take it lightly. 13 goals is no small number at this level. He will be certainly looking to add a 14th this evening and help his side progress to the semis. On the other hand, we have seen very little of Nikhil Gope. The striker has been feeding on scraps from the long balls that is coming from the back. Trying to find the striker. But again on this occasion, Yash has it his way. A chance to carry the ball now. Trying to play it through. Another good intervention. Taryang has been a busy man. The front-footed defender of the backline given the license to go forward and charge any loose touches or passes from the opposition. Once more, Yash's clearance. Unable to bring a sense of control to the game. Zinc are always trying to hoof the ball and see where it goes. But on this occasion, there is a chance now. Here is Nikhil. Spreading out to Krishna Chaudhary. Facing the fullback. Can he dribble and find a situation to cross the ball in? Diagonal chance for a shot. But he was well closed down by the defender. Danger not away yet. Inside the box now. But he scuffs the attempted cross on the ground. A chance to counter for Alchemy. That is a superb ball through the middle. The striker gets on it. Can he get the finish? Just goes wide. Henlen Mangchongloi has been the danger man. A lovely through ball down the middle. His pace allows him to beat the centre backs. But on his left foot, with the ball going away from his body, he just can't find the finish there. Alchemy showing how much of a threat they can be on the break as well. But so far, the player of the game has been the number 30 of Alchemy. For me, Jackson Singh on this occasion winning another free kick, courtesy of a handball from the Zinc defender. The captain discussing the potential free kick scenarios with Dalal Mohan Gangte. Going for goal from this sort of distance will be a difficult ask, but it is a one. He will back himself. He doesn't go for goal. Tried to fire it into the box. That was a poor delivery, you have to say. Number 40. Dennis thought he was onside as he tried to go for the ball, but the referee raises his flag. Almost past the first quarter, both sides proving they have goal threat in them, but unable to take the lead till now. You can certainly listen to the coach barking instructions from the touch lines. It is important for these players to pay close attention to the coach because this is a learning curve for them. Playing in league matches still now is one feat, and now facing the heat of the knockouts is another. Great footwork there on that occasion from the captain Rudra Pratap Singh, but he's unable to provide anything tangible on this occasion. Another cross cleared, or so we thought, but here is Dhruv again. Jackson, a decent challenge from the midfielder, allowing Zinc to turn away with the ball. Krishna Chaudhary wins possession through a throw-in. Jackson's clearance. Good spell for Zinc now, but they're unable to create a chance. Very organized defensive structure from Alchemy. They've put a huge blockade in front of the penalty box, and their defensive midfielders are literally blocking the passing lanes of Zinc Football Academy. They're unable to find that free runners and passes. But once again, the use of long ball has been a bit high from either side, attempting to go long, even when there is a chance of finding a short pass. Krishna Chaudhary twisting and turning, loses his man. That is some good footwork. The cross on the end of it needed better delivery to justify all that skill. A loose attempt of a shot will not trouble anyone as it sails out of play. That has been a good duel in the opening 25 minutes. Krishna Chaudhary against the number 9, Taryang, on that right flank. This time, Krishna gets the better of his man, teasing him with in and out movements before sending an outside of the foot delivery. That was cleared easily, nonetheless. Trying to find the winger on the right. Good challenge from Taryang, says the referee. Another chapter of the close encounter between them. Tightly contested encounter. Bodhi Singh trying to go towards the penalty box, but it is a foul throw. Infringement spotted by the referee. Well, these are the basics at the grassroots level which you'd like to avoid. You learn it as a youngster, you will never do it. Well, I'd like to believe we will never see another foul throw coming in from Bodhi Singh, because this will have a long-lasting impact on him. He will learn from this experience. And now the header flicked on, a chance for an opener. Well, luckily, it bet everyone. Confusion in the box. The centre-backs looking at each other. So nearly leading to the opener out of nothing. Well, they're shell-shocked as to how they transpired. And just before the corner is taken, we're just going away for a cooling break. The game that started brightly with promise of goals hasn't produced a single one till now, but there are signs, both sides knocking on each other's doors, who will find the opener. Just we'll be back in a minute. Well, it tells you how it only takes a single mistake at this level to be punished. They were a bit casual in their approach and almost conceded first there, Zinc, didn't they?
बिना मतलब कहने के ये लंबा ही खेलेगा ए वाटसन वो लंबा डालेगा हमेशा यहाँ
Players heading back. We will resume with the corner for Alchemy International Football Academy. Can the boys in blue break the deadlock on the stroke of the half an hour mark?
महेंद्र वो आगुरे देख भी कौन प्लेटर पास उड़ा ची ए राजीव এখানে আয় ওখানে না এখানে আয় এই এ তন্ময় পিছে পিছে
And in swinger on this occasion, the goalkeeper proving his worth, punches it out, but his defenders are unable to clear the day. Couple of deflections in the box, and finally it was a mishit from the striker. Alarm bells ringing for Zinc. They need to be more cautious in their own box.
क्या मार रहा है अब तुम लोग लात क्यों नहीं मार रहे ए
Just a bit of calmness is all they need. Well, on the ball, Leo Thongbam's delivery. The goalkeeper punched it out. It looked like the threat was over. It was all the defenders in there, but still they failed to clear it properly.
यार मार दे रुद्रा अरे आगे अब ले
Now look at the run of the striker. Nikhil Gope is trying to get away from the centre backs, but he's receiving zero service. Jackson Singh gets shoved on the back. The referee spots it well. Out of frustration,
क्यों जा रहा है
Tanmay Kiran, the referee spotted at the right spot, has no second thoughts about it. It is a clear foul. This is a much better spot now for the free kick. They will all be lining up. And certainly the number 86, Dalal Mohan Gangte, he will be the one to step up first.
ये रुद्रा वो वाला प्ले देख वो वाला ध्यान आना नहीं चाहिए ए कृष्णा अरे तुरा मार रहे अरे पीछे जा आगे नहीं आ सकता तू ये तो ध्यान
A fair distance, but not an impossible one. 5-man wall. The number 86 with his stance gets it up but fails to get it down on time. A bit too close for his own liking, perhaps. Lenient refereeing there, we could say, as we have fully expected a first yellow of the evening. But the referee deciding to keep his cards to himself and letting the game flow.
ये माजूर प्लेटर खाली किम दो जी लिपो
Good work rate from the midfielders. The midfielders of Alchemy have been very good. Tracking back, thrashing so many threats. The long ball this occasion. Dwi then Boro says no problem. Thank you very much as he claims it.
अरे प्लेयर आ रहा है
A couple of alarming situations,
ऊपर कर खेलते हैं
but he has dealt with it well otherwise. Trying to find Gope through the gap.
वो ये प्लेयर को कैसे कवरिंग नहीं हो रहा है प्लेयर आगे निकल जा रहा है
Nikhil Gope been making that runs all day long through the middle, dragging centre backs, but he was found seldom. Well read there. The centre back saw the trajectory of the pass and cut it out on time. Here is Krishna. Captain Dhruv Kalu coming back to help his fullback. But some very good footwork from Nikhil. Getting away. Will he find the angle to shoot? On his left foot. That's a great shot. Hits the bar. Hits the post rather. Superb effort from the number 17. Nikhil Gope. You could see why he has 14 goals to his name. Well, started on the wing and chopped inwards. Shifted it onto his left foot. The curler bet the goalkeeper, but the post coming to the keeper's rescue. What a great effort that is. Yes, there was a huge hand from Elias. Fantastic save there, keeping the clean sheet for his side. The number 17, danger man for Zinc, stepping up once more. Well, he was not getting any service whatsoever, so he drops deep and says, fine, I'll do it myself. And almost gave his side the lead, courtesy of a brilliant left-footed curler. Here he is once more. Is this the new instruction for Nikhil? Drop deep and make the chances yourself, son. Confusion in the box. But defensive intervention lets Elias collect it. Well, that was a top-class save, wasn't it, from the number 31 of Alchemy. At full stretch, had the fingertips, but he could have still got beaten. The post coming to his rescue despite that heroic save. And now again, here is Nikhil. Should have perhaps passed it first time into the box as there were willing runners over there. Good spell for Zinc this is. But at the end of it is a counter for Alchemy, which will yield them a corner. Well, think of this tournament as a step up for these teenagers. A sort of a graduation test for the under 15 kids to make their way towards the next level. That is the under 17 tournaments. They will have so many chances to prosper. The delivery into the middle cleared by the defenders. And the referee spots some infringement in the middle. It will be a free kick for Zinc. The players bumping into each other. The referee seeing something he didn't like over there. It is at the under 15 stage where you get all the basics right and you're promoted immediately to the under 17 level. A chance to step up to make it to the Indian senior side and the Indian under 17 side, where there are so many tournaments to prove yourself on the pro level, be it the FIFA under 17 World Cup or making it to the India under 17 setup. And performing in knockouts would certainly be a test of your mentality as well as your skill. You prove that you have it in yourselves right now, and it will take you a long way. Who will shine the brightest today? There have been few bright spots in either side. Nikhil Gope for Zinc and Jackson Singh for Alchemy. Can the Starman provide the answer once more? Here is Jackson leading the press, but it will run its course to the goalkeeper. Well, the goal kick missing everyone towards the back line of Alchemy, cut in the middle. Now, that is some good footwork. That is a way to beat your man. taking the ball inside, faking your move, and then bursting past him.
वर्सन टाइट हिम इधर आना सामने आ
These are the skill moves you practice so many times on the training ground, but when it comes off in a match and when it actually helps you beat an opponent,
हमेशा
it will be incredible. The number 15, Warsan Singh, down on the ground, requiring some medical attention from the physio. Looks like it was a genuine coming together between two players. A chance for the players to regroup and have a word. The coach might have a problem with the overuse of long balls today. We have seen so many of them.
जगह नहीं बना रहा अच्छा बॉल खेल रहे लंबा सा
Nearing the halfway mark, 5 minutes away
ऊपर जाना
from the break now.
मोहिंदर
Do we have an opener? Can any side take lead into the tunnel?
वानी वानी यू आर देयर
Yash on this free kick. He has got decent power, but go short this time. Has to take the free kick again.
वहां रख सकते हैं बटरॉल लोअर के
Well, certainly long balls haven't been working for either side because the defenses are very strong. They need to come up with a unique method to unlock the defense. On this occasion, once more, the centre back standing strong.
नहीं है कृष्णा किधर दिख रहा है
Krishna Chaudhary getting away from the midfielders, a chance to shoot. But he goes through with the shot without wrapping his foot through. And as a result, the ball goes straight as an arrow
तूने
instead of curling or bending towards the goal.
एक सामने रख पीछे रहे एलिपो अभी पीछे हो जा तू पीछे हो जा अभी
Leo with the goal kick. Well headed, but Nikhil cannot get there on time as the ball evades him. Another throw into Alchemy. Now here is Gangte on the wing. Has support from Dhruv but will go central to the number 78 who's looking for options. Remember Chongloy had a huge chance earlier. He was clean through on goal, but his left-footed effort was way off target. Perhaps he will not get another chance as good as that. The idea was right, but the runs were into the box. There was nobody on the edge to receive the ball, allowing Zinc a chance to ride down the wing. Here is Nikhil. Well, look how good he is and how pacey he is, running away past all the challenges. He wanted a free kick, but will not get anything from the referee. 3 shots from Zinc, 2 of them on target. 100% shot on target rate for Alchemy, but none of them enough to give them the lead. It was a good run from Nikhil Gope. He gave up in the middle as he thought he was held back, but the referee saw nothing wrong with it. Perhaps maybe he should have gone ahead and shot instead of waiting for the foul there. Options in the middle. Well, this is where the decision making has to improve for the players. They're holding on to the ball a moment longer than they should have, actually. When you see a free man in the middle, you just have to take that option and pass it. Ball hogging will only lead to certain pressure on the player from the opponents. Delivery into the middle. Bread and butter for Elias. Jackson keeps the ball under control.
One year. One year.
Trying to go past. Will they resort to another long ball from now? Or can they build up patiently from the back?
कोई प्रेस नहीं कर रहा है.
A good move this, but the winger fails to collect it cleanly. Maybe that is why they're using the long ball tactics. They're unable to get a hold on the ball and dribble through the wide areas effectively. Krishna Chaudhary, well, is actually shocked to see the call go against him. He thought it was his ball.
धक्का मार के उड़ा दे रहा है. बॉडी में कोई है ही नहीं.
Jackson dispossessed on this occasion, but wins it back quickly despite the appeals for a free kick. Now, these are the kind of deliveries that are tricky. The goalkeeper on this occasion absolutely showing who's the boss.
अरे ऐसे गिरा रहता है.
Dweed and Boro,
फिर बोल रहा है ये बात मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा
who
है.
was already injured in one such occasion,
को बोल रहा है.
but this time a clean catch from him.
खेल ले लंबा लंबा. खेल ले. इधर खेल आगे खेल राजीव को. राजीव को खेल.
Now, here is the number 18. Look at Nikhil Gope on the wide lines. It's a great ball into the box. There has to be the finish. Correct amount of pressure from the defender takes him wide. But he is still on the ball, gets the shot, cleared off the line. Wow. Zinc Football Academy so close to scoring once more. And the shot from distance is well wide. A huge defensive intervention saves Alchemy. Well, despite their dominance, they are losing out the crucial duels when it matters. So close to going a goal down once more. Well, Zinc, in moments, their attack has been brilliant. They've hit the post once, had an effort cleared off the goal line. Will they be third time lucky? Yes, they are playing disjointed, but when they make their way to the opposition penalty box, they are creating quality opportunities as we head into 4 minutes of injury time to compensate for the earlier loss. You cannot pick a worthy winner between these two. Both sides have been good.
One year. Go there player.
But when you just are forced to pick one, you can say the quality of chances Zinc had were better. Here is Nikhil once more, dancing away from tackles.
ले जा ले जा.
He's looking to find the player. There is option on the right. Mahendra Tudu trying to do all the heavy lifting himself when perhaps he was better off offloading it towards the wing. Nikhil cannot go solo. Taryang winning the ball. Here is Jackson. He has had a superb start to the game but fizzled out a bit afterwards. Jackson now, beg your pardon. Started the game very brightly. Fizzled out, but will this be a chance? The shot, he was off balance completely. Just let it go. Defender's block meant it was an easy save there.
बात नहीं समझ रहा है. खेल खेल रुद्रा. रुद्रा.
Nikhil in the middle of the pitch once more. Look at him drop to the wide zones. And he's completely out of the box now. Under pressure but gets away from all that. The centre back had to win the tackle absolutely. And he wins the duel. It's a missed kick now. It's a chance. Going for goal from distance. The number 86 Gangte. The attack is kept alive. Trying to chop past one defender too many.
लंबा खेल लंबा खेल लंबा खेल. इधर खेल. राजीव को दे राजीव को दे. ओए रे.
Now playing through the middle. It is an exaggeration from the attacker, you have to say. Going down on very little contact. Ball out on the right flank. Making its way to the middle. Now brilliantly played. Jackson, can he keep it in? The touch is heavy, allowing the fullback to gain control on the situation. That was a superb pass from Gangte into the box.
अरे ए.
It is an injury concern.
You give the ball. Let him the our ball.
Well, the player went down.
This is our
Looks
advantage.
like it
Go.
was genuine there. Great ball just a moment earlier from Gangte into Jackson, whose first touch just kind of let him down as the ball got away from him. If he was perhaps a tad quicker, he could have unleashed a left-footed shot there. Rajiv Day making his way onto the sidelines for treatment just for a moment, as we might have some added time, beyond added time.
अरे टेक्निकल एरिया में रख सकता है कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। हाँ वो यही बोल रहा है। हाँ मैं तो वहीं रखूँ ना लाइन के ऊपर क्या मुश्किल है। प्लेयर के लिए अरे प्लेयर के लिए अरे कृष्णा
Henlan Mangna with the throw in.
कमान
Trying to find it. Well, the lenience from the referee looks like it is going to end now. A yellow card, a first one of the game for the number 18 Mahindra Tudu of Zinc. Well, he has already gotten away with one such cynical foul, and second time it was just too much, says the referee, as he hacks down Dalal Muan Gangte. Perhaps the final play of the half.
ए राजीव वो एक वहाँ जा एक ए रुद्र वहाँ जा ए रुद्र
Henlan Mang standing over it this time. This is the third free kick, but ultimately
यहीं रह
it is going to be Gangte, isn't it? You just know it, he will take
सही
this.
वहाँ जा अरे वॉल में जा देख
Well, imagine how much of a sucker punch this would be if it goes in. Gangte straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Mahindra to do
अरे साइड में
confirmation
जाना
of his booking over there. But this was a decent strike from the number 86, but the goalkeeper was equally up for it. Dvidan Boro makes a routine save, and that will be it. The first half in history books. It will certainly read Zinc Football Academy nil and Alchemy International Football Academy nil. There is no separation after 50 minutes of football in the quarterfinals. There is a spot for the semis up for grabs, but neither of these sides, despite all the goal threat, are yet to take it. At the Guru Nanak Stadium, it ends at halftime. Zinc FA nil, Alchemy International FA nil. We will be back shortly. Join us live for the second half. Well, Zinc Football Academy have started the half slowly, but they have regained control very much. Close to 60% possession and a decent amount of shots. Three on target, but the best one being Nikhil Gope's excellent left-footed curler that was tipped on to the post by the goalkeeper Eliash. There was another effort that was cleared off the line as well. Alchemy have been miser on the shooting front, three, but all three were on target. Despite that, they are yet to seriously work the goalkeeper Dvidan Boro of Zinc. A solitary yellow card for Mahindra Tudu as he was caught for a naughty challenge. It will be interesting to see how this shapes up in the second half. We will be back soon. Welcome back to the Guru Nanak Stadium for the second half action. 45 minutes left, and we are not sure who will make it to the semi final. Well, for now, if you were to wager, either side would have an equal chance. There is no clear favorite to pick, even after the first half action. A substitution in the making for Alchemy. Number 22, the captain, Dhruv Samir Kalu, replaced by Tharun. Well, is it tactical or is it an injury related one? On the left flank, he has been a live wire. His interchanges with the number 30 Jackson Singh were a thing of delight, but didn't provide anything tangible. So the coach wanted a change and he's putting his number 10 Tharun on the right wing. Will this yield any results? We will find out in the second half. Attacking straight from kickoff, well. Attacking from right to left of your screen in all orange, a Zinc Football Academy. And attacking from left to right of your screen in all blue, or Alchemy International Football Academy.
क्या कर रहा है निखिल निखिल
Ball down the right wing, a chance for Tarun to make an early impression, but a foul in the build-up. A yellow card there
वो जो टैपिंग हो रहा था एक भी कार्ड नहीं हो रहा था
for the number 86, Dalal Muan Gangte perhaps, who is wearing the armband now, following the wake of the captain substitution. Well, it is a free kick for Alchemy, which means another yellow card for Zinc. Chance to put it into the box. Knocked towards the edge of the box, but his teammates cannot get there, and Zinc have a chance to clear. Jackson Singh gets a touch to it, unable to trap it. Look at him constantly look for options and the pass. Leo's delivery. The centre back is there to meet it. Can they break successfully? Here is Nikhil. Look at the support arriving. That's a very good run. If only he could be found. Rajiv Day passed it to Nikhil and put on the afterburners. But the pass was very well intercepted. Gangte, the captain, on the left flank, fails to oh, he does receive it.
रेस क्यों नहीं कर रहा है
Looked like the pass was short, but the captain making sure that he got there on time.
ये क्या हो रहा है ये
Keeps the ball despite the tussle. Number 4 shot. A chance for Jackson to go. Couple of deflections. Appeals for a handball. Referee turns them down promptly. Leo's delivery. Goalkeeper fails to collect it. Kept alive Jackson's shot. It will be an easy save in the end. Well, good attack there. Multiple chances for Alchemy. But they're unable to take any sort of advantage of it. Johan George clearing on this occasion. Well, after all that, the number 30, Jackson Singh, if only he met that shot with some more power, it could have easily beaten Dwidan Boro. Failed to do it.
अरे रुद्रो उधर नहीं रुद्रो
Wangshan Boktaryang,
उधर घुस के रह रहा है
the fullback, has had a good game, enjoying his duel with Krishna Chaudhary. Chance to strike from outside. Well, that was a ferocious shot. Just off target. Keeper was rooted to his spot. If it was on target, it was certainly a goal there. Alchemy coming, all cylinders firing.
राजीव बॉडी को बल नहीं दे सकता अमन रुद्रा
Good duel there. Hanlan Monk cannot keep the ball. Another coming together. Both the players went into it. It is a late reaction,
स्टार्ट नहीं होगा
but the Zinc's player is down needing some treatment. The number 16, Tanmay Kiran.
ए रुद्रा
A stamp in the midriff, a painful blow there. As part of the follow through, that was nothing intentional from Henlan Mang.
ए राजीव सामने आना ए राजीव सामने
Both the
चला
players stumbled over.
छोड़ दे
Chance to break now.
छोड़ दे बॉल को
Good free flowing run from the number 18, Mahindra, who is on a yellow and plays a terrible pass. Chance to keep the ball in,
इसको छोड़ना है देख
but that was very heavy. Maybe he could have carried it for a good 5 to 10 yards. There was no opposition tackle in the vicinity, but he tries to go long and ends the attack.
पावर पावर ए हाथ को पुश करो
Well, it is all about that temperament, the ability of the midfielder to carry the ball forward instead of looking for the long option every single time.
फिर बोल रहे हो आप सुप्रो
You can just carry it, draw out the opposition challenge, and then play the killer pass or even go for goal. But both these sides have been resorting to long balls throughout the game.
ए रुद्रा उसके बाद जा 78 78
Will we have a winner? Remember, this is the quarterfinal stage. There are no draws. You either win or you lose in the most cruel of ways. The sudden death.
ये देखो एडवांटेज
Is it a mistake from the goalkeeper? But very luckily, there are no orange shirts in the vicinity.
जा रहा है उसके बाद जा
Jackson spreading it to the left wing. Now, this is the area where they have to be patient. Gangte now driving into the box, trying to get the cross. That is a decent block. He will win a throw for his team now.
अरे यार प्लेयर ले दोनों खाली है
Skipping away from tackles, Gangte flashing it across the face of the goal. That wasn't the right angle for the ball to sneak past the goalkeeper, and there were nobody attacking it. The substitute, number 10, Tharun, on your screen, came on as a halftime substitute for the captain. Yet to provide any skill or any good movement in the game, but he will be there.
अरे मारना रे
Leo driving through the challenges, gets taken down. The referee waves play on. Look at the number of challenges coming in. This is where they have to be patient. Still a chance. The player loses his footing in the end. No foul play in there.
भाई बॉल नहीं है ये क्या हो रहा है
Jackson Singh. He lost his footing as he was about to go for the ball. The player himself hasn't appealed. He knows there was no malicious intent in there.
बार बार बोल रहा हूँ रुद्र बॉल ला तो तू ऐसे ऐसे करते करते बॉल दे
Well, he is one of the brightest spot. They can't afford to lose him, can they? Every time he's on the ball, he's trying to do something to make play happen.
বলটাকে ছাড় তো লম্বা করে
If
কর লম্বা কর
Alchemy
লম্বা
lose
কর
Jackson Singh, it will be a huge blow for them for the remainder of the game. It was another good attacking spell for Alchemy, which they weren't able to utilize. He's limping on his feet, but steadily limping. A worrying sign for Alchemy Academy.
এ রাজীব ঢুকতে
Siddharth
দিবি না ঢুকতে দিবি
Ganeshan
না
has already made a substitution. Will he turn to the bench once more?
রুদ্র আন্দাজ যা রুদ্র আন্দাজ যা কমান কৃষ্ণা উল্টা ঘুমেগা এই যে ये ना
On the right flank, a tame delivery. Easily cleared, but it will come to the number 18 who goes for goal. Mahendra Tudu's rash attempt will only be a goal kick.
স্যার ড্রপ শট হবো নাই কেবে ବି କହିଥିଲା ସେ ଡ୍ରପ ଟାରେ ମାରୁଛି
Eliash, a huge save in the first half. Got fingertips to deflect the ball onto the post. His biggest contribution of the half of the game, you must say. Good attack chance now. Gante shot, having no sting to bite the goalkeeper Dwiden. The play was off balance as he launched it towards the goal. Playing completely central now, Gante. Understanding the assignment that they need goals. The pressure of knockout is this it because every time they're on the ball, they're looking to go long. You will not see them try these many attempted long balls in normal games, would you? Both sides are desperate to get the first goal and they're trying to overdo everything, right from short passes to long balls.
রাজীব আরে রাজীব तुम लोग
Perhaps a goal for either side will do them good because they will certainly relax. One side will relax, allowing the other to give some time on the ball to think and play. Gangte's heavy touch, compounded by the opposition defense. A dash from the fullback will concede a throw in to Alchemy. Nearing the hour mark.
अरे पूरा बहाता देखता मर रहा है
Here comes the switch of play. Leo.
जो मर्जी करेगा करने दो
Turnover in the middle of the park.
अरे क्रॉस मारना रे बाबा फिर झुक जाएगा ले दूसरी मस्कान दिए
A chance for Rajiv to turn in perhaps. But he was well blocked by the defensive blockade of Alchemy. Great footwork, releasing Gangte. Looking for the option in the middle of the park.
कमान
Almost sneaked the ball towards the penalty box.
चालू कर पूरा मिल गया आराम से
Under no pressure, he could have kept it, but the clearance will go to the opposition.
ले जा अरे
Here are Zinc on the ball now, in their own half. Under no pressure. Can they keep the ball positively?
कमान शूट इट
The centre back going on the attack needs a good cross towards the edge of the box. Here is the number 17, flashes it across the face of the goal, strikes his teammate. It is a corner. The last touch coming off the defender. Well spotted by the referee and the linesman. Nikhil Gope with the set piece. He had that excellent left-footed curler in the first half.
महिंद्रा के सलमान
He's needing more service but is not getting it. Can he turn the provider from the corner this time?
मार
Players bumping into each other. Shot from outside the box. Mahendra Tudu. It's his second attempt from outside. Nothing yielding a goal so far.
क्रॉस राजीव निकल जा
Nikhil on the ball now. A short layoff for Mahindra. Well, it is in this occasion that the player must be on the overlap, looking to run. He gets the run this time, but the fullback recovering excellently
क्रॉस
to win back possession for his side. Zinc staying firmly on the ball, appealing and winning a free kick. Well, this is the first time they've gotten a free kick in a dangerous situation. Leo Thongbam
यस
fouling the number 24, Rudra Pratap Singh, the captain of Zinc Football Academy.
राजीव
Both the
राजीव
players were coming short to win the ball. Leo caught him from behind. Well, this is certainly a scoreable chance. Can they take advantage of it? Nikhil Gope would fancy it, wouldn't he?
12 अरे राजीव इधर आ जाना
Number 17 and 18 standing next to each other. Mahindra Tudu wanting a piece of it as well. He has already shot twice from distance.
महेंद्र महेंद्र महेंद्र
He
साइड
will
हो जा
be
साइड में हो जा उधर उधर हो जा
asking for a
उधर हो जा
third
मिल जाएगा
one,
तेरे को महेंद्र
but no.
अरे उधर हो जा
Leo Thongbam,
भाई रुद्र
the latest in the book. There have been multiple yellows in the game,
निखिल स्टार्ट
but
करेगा
for now, all
ध्यान से
focus
रुद्र
on Nikhil Gope's free kick. The number 17 goes around. It is Yash who will
रुद्र
strike
दादा
it
उधर रन
high
तू
and
वहां जा रहा
wide.
है
Well, they tried something that they have done multiple times on the training ground. It just doesn't come off this time. Yash was the one on goal kicks earlier for Zinc.
दादा उधर रन तू वहां जा
He had good power in his kicks, but on this occasion, his free kick was nowhere close to being on target. A good sprint from Gangte trying to win the ball, forces a clearance from Zinc. He's going solo inside the box now. Can he find the right cut back? A chance to shoot. Jackson Singh's shot get blocked. Huge reprieve there for Zinc. And the ball going into the box. Jackson is still down on the ground. This is the second time he has gone down, and this might just be the end of his evening.
अरे निखिल
Very
निखिल
unfortunate
तेरे
for
को
him.
फायदा होगा नहीं कुछ भी जो बढ़िया बढ़िया से खड़ा होकर मारो
He was just making his way back after the treatment on the touchline to play. He almost got the winner now.
होगा नहीं कुछ
Perhaps the opener, I must say, and is immediately injured. Unfortunate there. Will he be able to carry on?
तन्मय आगे
Well, imagine how poetic it would be for Jackson Singh to take treatment twice, make it back onto the pitch, and then score a winner for your side. He has the chance to do something very special, but it will be at the discretion of his coach Siddharth Ganeshan. Will he let his star man carry on despite the two injury scares? Rudra Pratap Singh, the captain of Zinc, he has offered very little in attack. Nikhil is the beating heart and focal point of Zinc's attacks. They have seen very little of the ball. Well, for the majority of the game, it has been swinging between the midfield of Zinc and Alchemy. The ball being cleared from one end to the other. No side just grabbed the possession and kept it in play for a long period of time, creating chances. Chance to keep it in, but it just does not stay in. As Zinc win another throw in.
राजीव रन कर राजीव रन कर ये कहां दे रहा है तू किसको दे रहा है
Change of flanks now.
क्रॉस
They will attack from the right. Look at the overlapping run on the far side of your screen. Unable to take advantage. Frustrations going for both sides as we are approaching the dreaded full time whistle. In a knockout, there is only one thing that follows the full time: sudden death.
निकल निकल निकल
These youngsters will be hoping to avoid that and get a result in the 90 minutes. Positive move, Nikhil Gope tries to back heel and find Mahendra, but is unable to do so. Chance for Dwiden to fire one from the back. Another physical duel that is well won by Alchemy. They're bossing the midfield battle for now.
मार दूर से मार
But Henlan Mang cannot get away from the pressure. Leo on a yellow card now. Remember, there are so many multiple players walking the field with yellows hanging on the heads. They must be very cautious as we head towards the final quarter. While going for loose balls, they must remember that they're just a bad decision away from getting sent off. Nikhil Gope trying to cut in. The defensive blockade just does not let him pass.
घर आ जा चल मार
Tarun now playing in the center of the pitch. Despite starting from the right wing, wins a free kick. Making it known to the referee. Caught by the duo of Krishna Chaudhary and Nikhil. Tanmay Kiran, that was. Beg your pardon. Well, he started on the right flank, has slowly drifted towards the center of the pitch, allowing Henlan Mang to claim the winger spot on the right. Onus on Leo to deliver this. Going for goal from distance, just above the crossbar. It's just not going for them. Who will provide the breakthrough? It looks like one goal will be enough to settle this contest. As things stand, we, with every passing minute, we're heading closer to that penalty shootout.
अरे किक द बॉल
Getting away, trying to get away from Gangte. But the captain, the stand-in captain for Alchemy, is not giving up. Two players of the same team going for the same duel, leading to loss of possession. Well, everything you do at this age will be a learning experience. You can train, you can practice your skill and technique hundreds of times on the practice ground, but none of them would matter. Your learning in a game is all that counts, and this game will teach both these sides a lot of how to deal with in-game situations. A good attack pouring, but a bad shot at the end of it. There were options, runs were made into the box, but everyone was ignored. As the number 10 Tarun went for glory on his left foot and was nowhere near to finding it.
पुशिंग पुशिंग
The coach's grunts growing louder. He's certainly not impressed.
और भाई पुशिंग कर रहा है
Zinc's coach. They've gotten so close. They've been so dominant in the group stages, ending the final rounds as Group C's winners with 3 games and 9 goals to their name, winning all 3. They came into this game as favorites, but are unable to prove that dominance here. Yes, they have had good possession and shooting stats, but haven't had that cutting edge all day long to find the winning goal. Alchemy, on the other hand, finishing as the Group B runners-up,
सामने जा रुद्र सामने जा
will be the
चल चल
underdogs.
बेटा अरे बॉल दिखते नहीं है चल मिलेगा मिलेगा अरे
But they
कटा
have
दे
given
सीधा दे
much
जल्दी
more of a fight to their opponents today.
महेंद्र आजा महेंद्र
Again, the ball being kicked around a fair bit in the middle of the park, leading to exchange of possession. Alchemy on the attack. Here is Gangte trying to sort his feet out, gives time for the defense to recover. There was a stamp of an ankle on the opposition defender, perhaps,
जा जा फाका जा जा धाकड़े
giving
जा
away a free kick cheaply.
धाकड़े जा वो देखो सामने जाচ্ছে
These are the crowded lanes Alchemy are playing themselves into. They're getting into trouble themselves,
डांस जा
playing
अरे
it into
पीछे
the central pass where
पीछे पीछे
centre
हट
backs from
हट
Zinc are
हट
clouding
बोल
them.
रहा है हट साले एक बॉडी नहीं
The
दिख रही
side funded by the zinc mines from the state of Rajasthan, situated in the city of Udaipur. They are determined to give so many young and upcoming bowlers to the country. Their handle certainly reads tech driven football. Tech driven team find a winner and make it to the semi finals in the final 20 minutes. Or the side from Bengaluru with
ले ले
ties
जल्दी रुद्र
all over the world, especially from Villarreal. The Yellow Submarine, a Spanish football club, find a way past their opposition.
रुद्र
We are finally poised
ए क्या कर रहा है
for
मेरा
a grand finale in the 20 minutes.
ए रुद्र तेरे को ये सामने से बॉल ना बॉडी लगा सकता ना कुछ
Again, trying to launch the ball long,
ले दे मार दे अरे क्या
leading
कर
to
रहा है
loss of possession in the middle of the park. The players are getting tired and the gameplay has been poor now. They need to keep the ball. Just try to pass it around the back line. Another stamp of the feet. This time from the captain Rudra Pratap Singh on Leo. Free kick taken quickly. But that was going nowhere.
क्या कर रही है
Now here is the number 40 trying to go solo. He's well met by his counterpart. Thrown into the middle, cleared. They will keep it alive. That's a poor pass. Straight into the opposition. Chance for to break for Zinc.
ले जा ले जा ले जा ले जा ले
Here
जा
is
मार दे
Nikhil.
यार टूटू को ले छोड़ दे
He can carry the ball well.
ले जा
Still Nikhil on the ball. Options in the middle. Will he go for the cross?
अरे
The goalkeeper opts not to react. Will it be kept in? Yes. Resuscitated on the right side.
वॉटसन मैन मैन मैन
Now Tanmay losing the possession to the opposition skipper. Trying to thread the needle. Here is the number 40 now. A good recovery dash. Number 40 going head to head against each other. Number 40s of both the sides. Rudra Pratap Singh winning the ball on this occasion. But again, just as being the theme of the day, cannot keep the ball successfully. Well, could you believe it? It has come in extraordinary fashion. The number 86, Dalal Mohan Gangte, 14th goal of the tournament. It was a casual punt from 25 yards out. And the number 86, the stand-in captain, provides the breakthrough. This just might be the winner. 17 minutes from time. The ball was bouncing. He felt like hitting it. Dweed Boro was off his line. And a superb finish that is. And the players just take a little cooler break. Dalal Mohan Gangte, the stand-in captain, might have just sealed the semi-final progression for Alchemy International Football Academy. It was so casual. Rudra Pratap Singh won the ball, tried to progress it, but the captain of Zinc handed over possession to the captain of Alchemy, and he said, "Thank you very much," and let one fly with the top of his boot, caught the goalkeeper out, and the net bulged from 35 yards out. It was a silly goal to concede after such a stellar defensive performance, but he won't care. Gangte's 14th goal of the campaign, and they're 15 minutes away from the semi-final spot. Pretty much flawless in the group stages. At the first sign of knockout, Zinc are crumbling, unable to score, and now their hard-earned clean sheet is gone. 15 minutes from elimination. Can the boys from Rajasthan react? Or will the boys from Bengaluru make it to the semis? Another turnover in possession. Gangte playing with a spring in his step. He is clearly excited now. Can Alchemy kill off the competition in the final 15 minutes? That is a needless mistake. The defense on top to deal with that. The goalkeeper will lure Nikhil Gope in before he claims it. Well, this is where the man management has to come in. The game management, perhaps. Knowing how to see off games when you have the lead. That is a very good dash from the number 10, Tharun. The substitute put pressure on the midfielder, forced him to give away the ball. Zinc have been bullied in the middle of the park. They have been very poor in the midfield. So many turnovers have come from their own middle third. The captain Rudra Pratap Singh guilty of giving away the ball. It is going to be a corner now. Johan George. And we have another substitution for Alchemy. They have strength on the bench and they are flexing their muscles. They are replacing their star man, the number 30 Jackson Singh. Another corner goes to waste for Zinc. They're running out of time and opportunities. Now it is from this stage that they have to build up patiently. Pass it amongst the back line. Ask for a midfielder to drop shot and then create instead of blindly going forward. This is a good line breaker on this occasion. But the striker fails to make it stick as Alchemy robbed the possession. Devarsh Baumik coming on for Jackson Singh. The substitution, the second one from Alchemy. Remember, Zinc are yet to use one. They have very little resources on the bench. Might look like the players might have to go all the way for 90 minutes. Another tussle in the middle of the park. Finally, some happiness for Zinc. Here is Tudu. She has taken a couple of shots from outside the box. Nothing have worked. A tumble in the box. Appeals for a penalty. Referee is having a long and hard think. And he waves play on. Just natural coming together, he says. Shyam Manik, very vocal on the touchlines, demanding a penalty. Excellent physical strength there from Yash. The centre back joining the attack. They are showing the urgency now. Another box entry. Nothing. Even the player didn't appeal despite going down. He was just bumping into defenders that formed a blockade around him. Here is Yash.
Cross, cross.
Well, the
Everyone
centre back is saying maybe I should have started the game as striker. With his aggression and intent, he's pushing forward. Options available in the box. Deflected and will come for Nikhil. The seven turn towards goal by Rajiv Day. That was a great chance. He knew it. He couldn't put it on target. The angle was tight. Tried to squeeze it at the near post. Maybe the goalkeeper even had it covered. Punted into the box by Gope, and Rajiv didn't catch it sweetly. Yash now clearly progressed from the centre back position in which he started the game. They have changed tactics. Is it too little too late from Alchemy? Meanwhile, that is a good run. Going past defenders, but a superb tackle will end it all.
महेंद्र छारी के बचाने से हो जाता
Boni Singh's clearance.
हो जाता निखिल को पहले
Alchemy are in no hurry to take the throw in. Nikhil missing that header. It will be costly. They had a couple of great chances in the first half to score. An excellent save from Elias. Denied Nikhil Gope. And another chance was cleared off the line. Alchemy meanwhile created precious little. But in the second half, their captain Dalal Mohan Gangte scoring what still looks like the winner. As we head into the final 10 minutes of the game, expect incredible urgency from the men from Rajasthan now. Taryang with a free kick. Well, decent power on it. Forcing a clearance from the defense. The ball bounding in the box. And it is game, set, match for Alchemy. It is that man again. He just can't be stopped today, can he? His iconic celebration. Hand on his chest and one finger pointed towards the sky. Not cleared properly. Deflected back to him. And he lets it shoot on his right foot. The goalkeeper should be doing better. Dvidan Boro at his near post. Yes, nobody to blame. Maybe his vision was blocked. But no complaints from the 86, who notches his 15th goal of the campaign. And Alchemy International Football Academy are surely on their way to the semi-finals now. This is incredible. Knockout football for you. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how much of the ball you hold. What matters at the end of 90 minutes is how many times you have put the ball in the back of the net. And Dalal Mohan Gangte has made sure that he has done it a minimum of 2 times to make sure that his side goes through. Perhaps Dvidan Boro was thinking the ball will just go outside as he saw it late, but the ball sneaked inside, courtesy of a terrific strike from Dalal Mohan Gangte. And now they're trying to add some shine to the score line. Well, in between all the tired legs, it looks like the result is beyond doubt now.
बॉल भी नहीं जा रहा कोई
Villarreal's international partners, Alchemy International Football Academy, are booking their spot in the semi-finals. Chance to reduce the arrears, perhaps. Cross on the left foot. The centre backs not giving up. Easily cleared by Johan George. Shyam Maniklod will have few complaints about how the referee has turned down his side's appeals for a penalty. Remember, there is no VAR. The referee's call is the final decision. His side has to just take it up on the chin and move. Here is another chance now. Nikhil in the box on his favorite left foot, but this time the defenders cover his paths well. The target will be to grab one goal before the clock hits 90 and see if they could do something in the injury time. I believe there is going to be a fair bit. That's a terrible tackle.
क्लियर बॉल है
Well, the referee
अरे ये काट
is yet to make his mind up. Is it going to be a yellow or red? He was clean through on goal. That was a superb run from Mahindra to do after that give and go. Good skill. Took the ball away. Well. This is going to be a huge call. What is it going to be?
ए निखिल निखिल
Well. It is going to be a yellow. And just yellow. No complaints. They just want to get away with this.
अरे रुद्र हट जाना बाहर
You could argue it was possibly a red
फॉलो 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 ए शुभमन
because Mahindra Tudu was about to enter the box and he had a shot clean through. Yes, he wasn't the last man. There was another centre back standing behind,
खाना नहीं होना
but he could have done nothing to prevent Mahindra in all his motion in the box. A huge movement now. Can Nikhil Gope convert this free kick? 20 yards outside. The number 17. So waiting the referee's whistle to go. One good kick off the ball and we have an interesting finale. Here is Nikhil Gope, goes slow and finds the back of the net. We are not done yet. At the Guru Nanak Stadium, very cleverly done by Nikhil to notch his 15th goal of the campaign as well. Superb game intelligence this. He knew that everybody would expect him to go up and above the wall, but he goes through, curls it to the right of the wall. Nobody to block that. Superb finish from Nikhil. And we have an interesting finale. Well. Over eager. Just they're trying to overdo it now. Final 5 minutes. Alchemy. Can they see it through? Or Zinc Football Academy have an epic comeback in store for us?
महेंद्र महेंद्र
Nikhil Gope, who had a brilliant left-footed curler, saved in the first half, finds the back of the net with a direct free kick on his right foot. Into the box, the header onto the defender, but here is a chance for Tarun. He keeps the ball. Still Alchemy trying to shield the ball. The captain passes it to the substitute Devarsh. Possession given away, but they just cannot take advantage of it.
पीछे जा जल्दी पीछे जा
They will certainly try to run down the clock. Well, that is why you never relax in football after scoring a goal. How handy that second one from Dalal Mohan Gangte is.
14 years का बॉय 19 साल का बॉल छूइन जरा वहां तक
From a free kick, after a deflection came his way, he hit it so sweet that it doubled his side's advantage. And now it is acting as a buffer despite Nikhil's goal. And now they're standing at the corner flag. Inside the box, he is offside, isn't he? Waiting for the flag to go up. It does go up. Well, no, it is going to be a goal kick. Perhaps shocking there.
अरे ऊपर जा सब ऊपर जा
They're trying to go long. The coach asking everyone to go forward. That is a rash ball. Giving away possession on the center circle. Ill advised at this time. Now, this is how we expect knockout games to go.
Hey, team up.
Close and tight till the very end before something cracks it open. In this case, it was a goal from Dalal Mohan Gangte, the 86, the stand-in captain for Alchemy International.
Run.
Another cross into the middle. The goalkeeper shows great confidence to claim it. Elias was beaten from the free kick, but not this time.
Head,
And he drop kicks it deep into the enemy territory. Final minute of normal time. We are going to have a bulk of 7 or 8 minutes. There is a chance for Danish on the right wing. Will he go to the corner flag? He's trying to make his way inside the box, sends the cross in. Defense repels it well. Chance for a break now. Can he keep it in? He does keep it in. Excellent by Mahendra Tudu. Chopping on his right foot. The shot blocked, and Alchemy can clear their lines. Now it is increasingly becoming a nervy affair. The one goal lead is so slender.
मिलेगा
Missed by the defender. 7 minutes of added time.
जल्दी कर लेना बोल दे जल्दी
They are in quite a hurry.
ए इसको मार अंदर जा गो पे मार दे
Now the throw in beats everyone gets into the box, but the goalkeeper is alert. He doesn't let the ball sneak past him. Rudra Pratap Singh, the captain, tried to be clever. Elias saw it coming. Well, this man can pack a punch from his kicks. It's all about keeping your cool for Alchemy. The boys in blue are giving the ball away cheaply without pressure.
छोड़ नहीं रहा
Lucky to win a throw in on this occasion. Holding on to the ball, trying to get away, concedes the possession.
छोड़ दे
Look at Nikhil Gope. He's going back all the way to the center line to keep possession. He's expected to be the creative source for his team.
हेड
11 shots for Zinc Football Academy, 4 on target. But the all-important stat, only once they've put the ball in. Meanwhile, for Alchemy, in the second half, they've come out all guns blazing. 12 shots, 7 on target, 2 in the back of the net from the same person, Dalal Mohan Gangte. Danish going for goal from distance. The goalkeeper spills it, and it is game set match. That was a speculative effort from Dennis Tokchom, and that wins the game. Well, what a shame this is. Just when we were heading towards a nervy finale, there was nothing in that shot. Dwiden Boro, the ball dipping in the last minute. He didn't expect it. Catches it, but the ball escapes his fingertips and crashes into the back of the net. Alchemy have once again increased their cushion to 2, and that will be the game. Semi-final spot sealed with that. Dennis Tokchom will be very glad that he shot from very short. Twice there, the goalkeeper perhaps could have done better from long range efforts. When you are in doubt, you just shoot from anywhere. Might have been the words of the coach. And it is working to good effect for Alchemy International. The boys from Bengaluru making it to the semi-final. The highly efficient academy, which is constantly supplying players to the under 17 and 19 levels of Indian football, has done it again at the under 15 level. Watch out. One of these stars will make it soon to the under 17 levels of the national team. Another speculative effort. This time it is closer to being a throw in than on target. Well, Zinc Football Academy have nothing to lose as well. This is a learning experience. The academy is a sports oriented one. They will keep coming back, they will keep producing talent, and will one day certainly break the barriers. But for now, it looks like their run in the AIFF Junior League for the 23-24 season is going to end at the quarterfinal stage. Despite a flawless final round, they fall at the first time of asking in the knockout phases. 3 minutes to go in the injury time. Can they find a consolation now? There is no shame in admitting they have been outplayed in the midfield. Alchemy's midfield has been very efficient today. Rudra Pratap Singh, the captain from the deep, finds Mahendra. Couple of good driving runs from him, but failed to create anything except the free kick that got the goal. Here is Nikhil trying to send the cross. Did it have a deflection on its way? No, says the linesman. A goal kick. Another couple of substitutions. Trinab and Aaron coming on for the third goal scorer, Danish. And the 78, Henlen Mangchonglo, he has worked very hard in winning that midfield battle with the opposition. Final minute of injury time. Well, there will be time added beyond it. We had a goal and a couple of stoppages due to substitutions. Well, a scuffle breaking. Ugly scenes. The boys must keep their calm. Players going for each other. Well. It's turning ugly now. Frustrations boiling out. The referee has to identify the culprits. Now it is turning into a full-on brawl. Players must show some caution. The linesman running onto the field as well. In a sport as classy as football, there is no place for scuffles and brawl. The players will certainly have to keep their calm. Now, it is going to get ugly. They will miss these key players. 2 red cards for Zinc Football Academy. The captain sent off, as well as the number 42, Yash. And the number 27, Siddhartha hai bomb walking off for Alchemy International. Along with Gante, could you believe it? They are going to miss crucial players for the semi-final fixture. Loss of heads there. The coach will certainly not be impressed. Going for each other's throats, slapping each other. This is very poor. We are going to end the game with 9 on the field for either side. And Alchemy International have shot themselves in the foot because they will miss a key player in Dalal Mongangte in the semi-final. A man with 15 goals to his name and who has scored twice in the quarterfinals. Certainly not the end they would have imagined. They are progressing, but at what cost? Extremely silly from the players, you have to say. Will it be a corner? Well averted. Zinc Football Academy aren't giving up yet. They have given the referee no option but to show them straight red cards. Chance to clear. Will this be the final bit of action? The referee is still playing on. And there goes the full time whistle. A victory for Alchemy International Football Academy. They are through to the semi finals of the AIFF Junior League. But surely these final minutes will come back to haunt them despite the progression. Dalal Mohan Gangte's brace in the 73rd and 82 minutes. Superb finishes. And there was a free kick from Nikhil Gope in the 86th that gave Zinc hope before Dennis Tokchom's speculative effort bet the goalkeeper Dwidan Boro and ended the game. But it was in the injury time that an ugly scuffle broke out, leading to two red cards being shown to players from either side. Well, what a climax this has been. Full of goals in the final 15 minutes and red cards. The number of red cards have been equal to the number of goals scored today. The head loss must be on the minds of the Alchemy coach despite the victory. They have a huge semi-final to look forward to, but they will be missing crucial players. The sweetness of the victory will get bitter in the way it was achieved towards the end. But the full-time score at the Guru Nanak Stadium reads Zinc 1, Alchemy 3. 11 shots to 13 from Alchemy. They have had more shots on target with 8, 3 of them ending in the back of the net. The more important stat, 2 red cards apiece for each side and Alchemy edging the possession. Join us shortly as we bring more live action to you from the AFF Junior League for the 23-24 season. Full-time score, Zinc 1, Alchemy 3.